Yes, finally.
Finally, we get to connect.
Finally, we did it.
Finally, I'm glad.
Yeah, hold on, please. Let me. Today, there was a problem with the connection. I don't know why it didn't happen, but sometimes it happened because of the connection. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, can you hear us well, Yasmin?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see who are here tonight. How is the weather in Dubai, Yasmin?
The weather is amazing. You have the sunshine in the morning and you have a breeze at night. So you can have a tan in the morning and then it's a bit chilly at night. So it's super amazing.
But it shouldn't be that hot now at the moment, yeah?
It's not that hot, yeah. So you
It's
can
not.
really bear it. So it's a
Yeah,
very, very beautiful weather. It's the best time of the year.
it's the best time. Yeah, I think so. When I was in Dubai, Yasmin, it was something like October, at end of September or October, during the hotel show, the Index.
Correct?
So I was there at that time, and I couldn't believe, it was so hot. I couldn't walk even for 100 meters, and then, it was about, in September, and the sunset was really early. When I went to the beach, I went to Nikki Beach there,
Correct, yeah.
but it was night, but I couldn't believe my eyes when I was there. Everybody was enjoying during the night time.
Yeah, of course.
There were,
I mean, the nightlife in Dubai is amazing. I mean, Turkey as well, Istanbul, I've been there
yeah,
many times. So we share the same thing.
yeah, we share the same thing. But in Istanbul, we don't have such beach clubs. We have
Yeah,
some around the city, but not like Nikki Beach or Blue Marlin, like in or
of
Namos,
course.
like the ones in Dubai. So it was so funny. But I was there about 5 p.m. But everybody was enjoying, was having some parties. So I really enjoyed a lot.
Oh my God, I'm glad. Next time you're my guest for sure. Would
Okay,
love to have you over here. Inshallah, after COVID, it has
thank you.
changed our lives, but would love to have you here in Dubai and show you around.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And for you, the same, the same situation. I'm sure. When was the last time that you were in Istanbul?
I was in Istanbul in 2018, so 2 years ago. In February, actually, the same time, actually this week on Valentine's Day, I was in Istanbul.
2 years ago, at the Valentine's time, you were in Istanbul.
Exactly at this time.
Wow, wow.
And my
Yeah.
best friend is Turkish, Oyku. So I've been going back and
Okay.
forth. I've done project in Istanbul as well. So
Uh-huh.
I had many trips to Istanbul.
So you like the atmosphere in Istanbul. You like the
Love the
yeah,
culture, love the people, love
yeah.
everything, everything. I would love to move to Istanbul actually.
And we have wonderful Bosphorus, as you see here,
Yes,
wonderful
I
view.
can see it. You have a great view from your apartment.
Yeah, yeah. My apartment, I just live near to the seaside, so I really enjoy a lot here. So it's really nice to have such a view and to live in such a city.
Yeah,
Uh,
very lucky, very lucky. Even the culture, that's what I love about Istanbul, the bazaar, the Grand
mhm.
Bazaar, and the Bosphorus. You really have everything, you have
Yeah,
your historic, you have the sea, and the hospitality. It's amazing. So we are really, it's a great, I've never had a bad time in Istanbul. Like I always look forward to go back.
yeah. Hope to see you here immediately after this
Yeah,
pandemic's finish.
inshallah.
We don't know when.
How is the COVID cases in Istanbul right now and the situation?
Well, it's not that perfect. There are some restrictions here. After 9 p.m. at the weekdays, we
Okay.
are not allowed to go out, and at the weekends we are fully locked down. So
Hmm.
from Friday night after 9 till Monday morning at till something like 5 a.m. We are all locked down, so we can go out anywhere.
Hmm.
But we can go to skiing or we can do this kind of activities. So this weekend I will go to skiing, Yasmin.
Oh, very nice. That's the only thing we don't have. I mean, we do have Ski Dubai, so we
I
can
know,
still ski. I
I
mean,
know.
that's the only place. But not on the
Yeah,
mountains, but in a mall. So that's the luxurious of Dubai.
I know, I know, I know. I think you have this ski facility in a shopping mall. In which
Yes,
one was it?
In Emirates Mall, the
Emirates
Ski
Mall. Yeah,
Dubai.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen. When I was in Dubai, I took the train and I saw this mall. I haven't been inside. I visited the other ones, but I've seen it. So that's nice.
Yeah, very nice.
That's
I
nice.
mean, at least we have some flavor of snow here, all year
Uh,
round. But
that's
not,
nice.
of course, not
That's
like
nice.
the real mountains.
That's nice. And you have a wonderful social life, as far as I see from your Instagram account. And you like traveling and enjoying a lot.
Yes, I do. I do. I mean, I think that's my number one source of inspiration.
I,
I design homes, but I'm
uh-huh.
never home. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm always out. I'm always out and about, new restaurant, new experience, whether it's traveling or even in the city. I
Mhm.
just feel if you don't experience it, you will never know what's out there. So,
Sure, sure.
from being from a nightlife to a nice restaurant to a nice sport, I will always be out there trying to experience new things.
That sounds really nice. If you are social, you can also be successful at your business too.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah. Yasmin, let me introduce you to our followers at first, and then we'll start talking about your projects and business life. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another SK Concept Interior Design interviews. My name is Cem Kolcu. Today, our guest is from Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Her name is interior designer Yasmin Farahmandy. She has done many special hotel, office, residence, yacht designs in many cities in Dubai, in Riyadh, in Jeddah, Bahrain, Khartoum, San Francisco, Vancouver, and all over the world. And she's originally from Iran. Yasmin, thank you for your attention and for accepting our invitation for the interview. Uh,
Thank you for the invitation.
yeah, thank you, thank you so much. Uh, yeah, you're so busy these days because you do many projects, but it's nice to see you here to share new experiences from Dubai, and not only in Dubai, but you have done many projects all over the world.
Yeah. I mean, I was fortunate working with global companies for the past couple of years, and gaining that experience really allowed me to work with international brands and working not only, a lot in Middle East, of course, but as well going abroad and working on projects.
Mhm. And how is the situation at the moment, Yasmin, for you? Uh, how long have you been in Dubai? Has it been too long time?
I have been here when I was younger. So when I was 5 till I was 14, I was in Dubai. I moved to Vancouver, Canada for my studies. So I was there till I got my bachelor's degree from Emily Carr University, which is one of the well-known universities in Canada. And later moved to Milan and got my master's at Domus Academy as interior and living designer. And later moved back to Dubai for work. And first it was temporary, but I'm permanent. So 8 year passed by blink of an eye, and I'm still here. It's amazing being here because there's so many opportunities. It's a lot of platforms, especially for younger designers to start their career and also grow. And there's always so many rooms to grow here.
I think you were lucky to be, because you studied interior design in Vancouver, and after your master in Domus Academy in Milan, and then
Yes.
you came to Dubai. So these cities are really important at their fields, and Dubai is one of the maybe not one of the maybe the most, or one of the most, let's say, last, like Vegas or like Antalya in Turkey, or or some summer resorts, but Dubai is leading in the industry for hospitality, especially. So
Mm-hmm.
I think for you, your career is really important, to have such an education experience and after your business. So I'm sure you have done a lot of experiences and a lot of you have many stories to tell us.
So let's start from, yes, of course. I mean, when I moved from Milan to Dubai, I was just a junior, just like graduated, not knowing anything. And when I came and I was fortunate enough to get a job at Kempinski. So I started right from operation side. If you've seen career of many designers, they start in firms and later on move to an operational side where they start managing from the operation of the hotels. I've done exact opposite, starting from the operational side, which it was really impactful in my career because you start learning what brands are about and how brands really think in terms of the design as well, right? So being a middleman between interior designers, operators, and also procurement, because procurement plays a big role in hospitality. Yes, we designers, we design hotels, but there is a big life right after the design package is done, is how to procure those items, and trying to connect with suppliers all over the world. We might buy stone from Turkey, we might buy stone from, Italy, and it's all a lot of budgets that's concerned with hospitality because, especially now with COVID, is really important because now budget is what really drives the projects around, right? But also as a designer, you need to always be careful, what you are specifying. It in the end is going to look and turn out to be the same as the concept that you have envisioned, correct? Because if the specification changes, the look and the aesthetic of your design might change as well. So that was really, it was very big learning curve for me, connecting to suppliers all over the world, learning procurement and learning the more technical side of, you know, um, procuring items and objects and everything that we design. Later, moving to HBA, HBA number one hospitality firm worldwide, and it was a younger coming from procurement and learning, FF&E and all the furniture, and for hospitality it's different because, it's not about residential. Residential is more personal and you have more, let's say, diversity in the kind of furniture that you can use, right? So when you go to hospitality, there's a lot of contracts, fabrics is really important, and all the codes that you need to follow. So working on, I believe you have EMAR project right now in Istanbul from Address. So that
Yeah,
was one of the
yeah.
first projects I worked on, which being Address Boulevard right downtown in the center of the city. And I've learned a lot, first project, really working your way up as a young designer and also being at the site, snagging, it just is not just a pretty picture. Everyone thinks, okay, design is like, it's so much fun, and it is, and I love what we do. But at the same time, there's a lot of hard work that goes to that, right? So
Yeah.
being a girl at the site, it's not that easy, especially here, it's a different feel,
How old were you when you started in Hirschbergner and this first experience in MRD address?
I was 23.
Really? Just 23?
I was very
And
young. Actually,
and
no, 24, 24. So
whatever,
Kempinski, I started 23, 24, I was at HBA. So I started a big project at a very young age.
Uh, what was your position at the project?
I was when I started, I was a FF&E designer,
Uh-huh.
and I was working with the lead designer hand in hand. And later, I kind of stepped up and really took lead in projects, and that really showed. Being winning awards was kind of stepping up and showing your creativity. So I was nominated for Designer of the Year and, Young Designer, the Rising Star. And
Wow.
later we moved to Gensler, being world number one, let's say, architectural firm, which I stayed there for 3.5 years working from Gensler, Dubai to Gensler, LA, Gensler, Newport, Gensler, San Francisco. And
Now, and how long did you work in Hirschbedner?
Hirschbender, I worked for 2 years or a year and a half.
And then you
And then
started working for Gensler.
I was actually headhunted to work for Gensler. So I
Wow,
moved to
wow.
Gensler right after.
That's that's
Gensler,
an that's an incredible transfer. You know, it's like
that's
it's like the transfer of Ronaldo from Real Madrid to Milan.
yes, exactly, exactly.
it's it's really big. You know, your experience from Hirschbedner to Gensler, one of the leading hospitality designer companies in the world, and it's such an amazing experience. Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. I mean,
Yeah.
I believe that it's the harder you work, you achieve what you want. You have to have a vision and you need to go after it. And
Uh-huh.
I was lucky working with many very incredible designers that really inspired me and mentored me as a young designer. So they really pushed me to go
Hmm.
higher, and I'm always thankful to them. Also, when we worked at Gensler, Gensler had a location in Abu Dhabi and they just opened in Dubai. So we kind of started the hospitality division at Gensler, which was amazing. And at the same time, hard work because you need to create a division that it did not exist in Dubai itself, but they had it all over the world. And corporate life is very different than individuality, but you need to learn those experiences. And I always do talks to young designers that you need to work for bigger firms to understand the business, to understand design, to have and gain that experience. Um, Once you have that background, then you know what you want to do. You know what you're good at, what you enjoy, what you don't enjoy, You know how to deal with clients, you know how to, represent yourself, and that all comes with experience and age. You cannot jump, it's like a ladder, you cannot jump to go to become that, you know, famous designer or etc. You cannot do that. You have to take it step at a time.
Yeah, sure. It's step by step. Otherwise, you can't do it. You have to be patient. You need much more experience. Nothing
Exactly.
nothing comes to you in a sudden position, in a sudden way. There's
Nothing comes on a silver plate, I
yeah,
swear. And
yeah,
and when you're young, you're like, oh, I know what I'm doing, and I'm a designer, and I've studied, and I felt the exact same way. But then every year that passed, now, okay, working 8, 9 years in the same career path, now I know, now I might be ready, and I'm still learning. I'm
yeah, yeah,
still every day learning. Every project is a new challenge. So you'll never stop learning, from every project you start a new material, new challenge, new problem. So everything can happen. But it's a
yeah, sure.
learning curve, and this is how you learn and you become better in your next project.
Yeah, and after these projects, what are the main ones that you worked for at Hirschberger
So,
and Gensler or whatever?
so with we worked in Address Boulevard, Symphony Store, which is a very concept store in Dubai Mall, Vida Hotel in Bahrain, when I was with Gensler, Royal Families in Saudi, wedding halls. So a lot of chef projects that was all from very VIP clients. Again, San Francisco Airport, renovation of the terminal. So it was, you come from hospitality, and what's amazing with hospitality is that it could be a restaurant, part of a hotel, it could be a spa, it could be retail. So you kind of working in all different aspects. But, being specialized in luxury itself, and luxury over years changes, you know.
Yeah,
So
sure, sure, sure.
these luxury maybe 5 years ago is different than the luxury today, right?
Yeah, sure. I mean, the hotel 10 years ago is not the same with now. Can you hear us, Yasmin? Yasmin, can you see us? Okay, you're here again. Hold on. Let's try to be connected. Let's see if there's any question here. Okay,
Hello,
you're
I'm back. Sorry, I believe there was a
no problem.
disconnection.
No problem. Okay, you're here again. My question, the last thing that we were talking about is the luxury. Luxury concept always change. It always changes, you know. So let's say the Mandarin, which is designed 10 years ago, is not the same which is being constructed now. So it always changes. But what is nice is at the hotel you do restaurants, spas, you know, public areas, rooms, suite rooms, king suites, and many things. So a hotel means many things,
Exactly.
isn't it? Yeah. Okay. And then now, Yasmin, I will show some of the photos from your projects. Normally, before I was standing on the right side of the screen, but now I think I will be at the top. Instagram changed the situation.
Yeah.
So I think you can see me while I show you the visuals.
Okay, no worries. Yeah.
Let's try it a little bit. Okay. That's my dad who had a comment here, Yasmin.
Oh,
He, also,
hello.
he speaks French.
Bonsoir. I speak a bit of French, not so much. Just hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Yeah, okay. I think,
Je t'aime. That's it. I love you. How are you? That's it.
yeah. Okay, hold on. If our followers have any questions, please feel free to ask Yasmin, so she can also answer them. So, okay, Yasmin. Now, this is a project. Now you can see me here only. You know.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So hold on, please. Please tell us about that project, Yasmin.
So this villa, is a very important project and special to my heart because this was a family villa that I started, and it was one of my first projects that I started on my own. And it's in one of the best areas in Dubai. It's Mohammed bin Rashid City by Meydan, and now it's a very luxurious district that has three different kind of villas in terms of contemporary, Arabic, and European. So this is the contemporary kind. If you flip through the interior, we needed to bring coziness within the space. The space has we have
Is
used a
that the
lot of wood.
interview of that project?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is a living room. We have used mix of, you see mirror, you see wood, and you see, metal screens. The metals were from Sophie Malebranche from France that we have ordered. All the furniture have been ordered from Italy, from Giorgetti. So this home has actually been published by Giorgetti itself in the website. So
But
everything has been thought through, and you see a lot of play of materials, but at the same time, it's very neutral. You only see accent colors of the fabric, maybe in the cushions and in the armchair, but the whole house is used a lot of wood. There's marble, and we wanted to bring that warmth within the space.
the armchair on the right side is from Giorgetti. I think I know that one,
Yes,
isn't it?
yes, the hug chair.
The hug chair. Yeah, I really
Yes,
like that design. Okay,
yes.
uh, and uh, and the material on the table, is it marble?
It's marble as well, yeah. So we have marble, we have a marble flooring, which is a Satuaria marble on the floor, and then um we have marble on the table, and every single piece in that house is customized and chosen, whether it's from the wood or from the tabletop to the walls, all the cushions are Fendi, or we kind of mix and match different materials and textures, to bring together and tie the whole concept together within the space.
Yeah, that's amazing. Let's see the other photo. I think that that's the same project.
So as you see, you enter and you actually wouldn't know, but there is a secret door at the entrance. So behind this TV unit is actually a living room, and you see that we create a cladding wall that really you cannot know there's a secret room behind it. So, at the hotel you enter into as a lobby, and we created the same scheme within the villa itself. This villa is actually a 25 million dirham villa, which it has been within the news. There's a lot of crystals and used in within the space and accessories that we have incorporated within the space because the owner loves a lot of crystal use. So within the chandeliers and the accents inside the shelves.
Where's the owner from of this residence? Can you hear?
We are back. Yes, we're back now.
Okay.
I
By the
have
way,
my best friend commenting from Istanbul.
yeah, Öykü says
Oiku.
she's
Yes,
expecting to see you in Istanbul with new projects, Yasmin.
yes, inshallah. I miss her very much.
Uh-huh. So,
And inshallah soon I will come to Istanbul.
okay, at the first time that you come here, we'll have a dinner with your friend also Öykü.
For
So,
sure, for sure.
so we'll talk about many things, many projects, and many things.
For
Okay.
sure.
Now, do you buy any materials from Turkey? Any marble, any wallpaper, anything, Yasmin?
Honestly, I love Turkey. One of the countries that has the best craftsmanship, whether it's in carpets, whether it's in marble, and whether it's in furniture. So we work, especially in terms of marble, we use a lot from Turkey.
Mm-hmm.
And not only because of the quality in terms of the price point, in terms of many things, there is a lot of, yes, we have Italian marble, we have Turkish, but when you want specific ones, a lot come from Turkey, Istanbul. Furniture, there is a big market in terms of manufacturers of furniture. And I believe one of the issues we have in terms of the quality. Unfortunately, in Dubai, you have a two different range within the furniture. You have a lower end, which is affordable, but of course it's not luxury, it's more commercial, it's more for smaller houses, younger couples, etc. And then when it goes completely opposite, being super luxurious and expensive. So we don't have that mid-range where you have a very good design in a very affordable pricing.
Oh yeah.
And I believe Turkey product has that quality, and you can have different range, luxurious and new designs and the taste and the colors. It's incredible. So we love working with furniture manufacturers from Turkey as well.
Yeah. One of my friend Emre, he says we are a big fan of Miss Farahmandy's works. Emre is
Thank you.
he's one of my best friends, and he has a school in a very luxury district of Istanbul, and he's crazy for decoration and for design. And he told me about you a couple of months ago, Yasmin, to make an interview with you.
Oh, thank you
Yeah.
so much. Thank
He,
you.
he really liked your projects and your designs.
Oh, thank you so much. I hope really this COVID ends and we all get to meet in person.
Yeah, thank you so much Emre Tiftikçioğlu.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Yasmin, let's try the other visual here. Okay, here it is still same the project, and
It's
is the
it's
is the armchair on the left sofa? Is it leather?
yes, it is. So this is the upper floor. This is the family room. We kind of try to create a suite. So on the right, you see those wooden shutters. So basically, they're the detail that closes the shelf and acts as a door to kind of create a suite in that back of the TV wall. So we have another room in that area.
Okay. And the lightning
So
that
it
you use.
kind of creates privacy.
Can you hear me, Yasmin?
Tell me. Yes.
Okay. The lightning that you use here, is it LED
Yes, they're all LEDs, of course.
or LED? Okay. Okay. And the leather that you use, is it genuine leather?
Yes,
Genuine.
always.
Always genuine. Okay. Okay. So, let's try the other one.
This is going back
But
downstairs from the living room.
and the fabrics for upholstery and drapery. Do you have some special brands for Italian or Belgium or Dutch or Turkish, whatever?
Not specifically. I love Robelli. I use their products, in terms of the drapes a lot. But I don't usually work with in terms of country-wise. If I love a material, I will work with them, and I try to mix match. And I believe like every collection, I'm really up to date with what's the new collection. And I always like when I do get suppliers to come in, I always have a stash of my material that, okay, this is some items that I like and I would like to use it in my next project. But of course, when you're working with clients, it's very budget driven, right? So we always try to use, things that are in budget as well as, tell them and advise them that which areas they can really use, spend more money and where we can save money. So drape is something that will always show, you know what I mean? Or like spend it on TV walls, but maybe we can save in other areas.
Let me ask you something, Yasmin. Here, you talk about the budget most of the time. You're in Dubai, New York, London. These are the cities that the richest people live.
Correct.
And my question is, what is the percentage of your projects which are really caring for budget? I mean, is it like 30 or 40% or 50%, who doesn't care about the budget but caring about the luxury? Because what we know about Dubai, and when I was there, I see the luxury everywhere. It seems like, most of your clients don't care about for the budget. Is, is it?
Not always, not always. Even you always should be inconsiderate, of what we're spending as well. It's amazing to have an open budget because you can go above and beyond. But at the same time, you need to understand luxury comes in different range. I always say it's hard. Have a Mercedes that is luxury, and you can have a Rolls Royce that is luxury, right? But
Yeah,
between
yeah,
those two luxuries, there's a big range of
yeah,
difference.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So we would cater to all kind of luxuries, but it's a matter of, knowing to work in that limit as well. Because you don't want to really, I would love to give the maximum to the client, but at the same time, even with our suppliers, we don't want to kind of, we always try to use the people from and get them involved in the project from day one and not also waste their time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I get
Not
it.
to
Yeah.
able to get the project because it's delay for the designer. It's delay. It's time for the supplier and the client himself. So we try to get it right from day one and deliver correctly at the end.
I get it. Yeah. So it doesn't mean that there are many parts of many points of luxury. It depends on if it's Rolls Royce or Mercedes, but it depends on the client. So you need to understand what they really want. Yeah.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see the other one. Is anybody from your family here, like Emir or your mom or?
Amir is watching us.
Okay, Emir, if you are here, please say hello to us. Emir, or your friends, or your mom or your dad. Okay.
My mom and
Uh,
my dad are not Instagrammically savvy, but my brother is. So I believe he has joined. I've seen him.
uh-huh.
Let's see if he can hear us.
Hold on.
My friend Sarah is here, who just said hi. We have
Yeah.
Kolcu.
Yes, I agree. My friend Emre, he said that people of business ask for Rolls Royce with the price of Renault in Turkey most of the time.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I face
I
every day.
I think I think that situation is the same all over the world, Yasmin.
It's but you need to be smart enough to kind of advise the client. I always say, okay, you can have your Mercedes or you can have you can kind of cater to Rolls Royce, make it look like Rolls Royce, it's like customizing your Mercedes. But also, you need to spend it in the right places that
Yeah,
shows,
yeah, sure,
you
sure.
know. So
Yasmin, my question is
tell me.
for our products. We sell wallpapers and wall coverings most of the time, and we sell
Mm-hmm.
really luxury wall coverings in Turkey. We produce, we import, we export. Do you use wallpapers and wall coverings at your projects?
All the time. I love
Oh,
wallpaper in the bedroom. You know, in most of my bedrooms, you see wall cover. Um, I just believe it gives that softness. Luxury is about layering. And I say it all the time. It's like fashion. The moment you start layering, you're adding more that letter of detail. And luxury is all about that detail. You can have a painted, beautiful only paint, but once you add a wallpaper, it gives that texture, it gives you that feel. It brings that layer of coziness within the space. And a lot of projects as well. I mean, I use a lot of wood in projects, but at the same time, I always mix and match them with wallpaper. It's because having that metal trim and adding that wallpaper, you can use the monotone colors. It will really give a different angle and different perspective to the project. So you
and
don't have the same material moving around. And in
yeah.
some of the areas, some of the projects, especially bedrooms, I use a very, iconic wallpaper as a feature wall behind the bed. So that could be your headboard and use a very plain one around the house. So it's very playful with wallpaper. And now we have 3D wallpapers, we have patterns, you can customize wallpaper and do your own design. So
As you see, now the ones that I showed you, most of them, Yasmin, they are the murals, the panels,
yeah,
which are
yeah.
digitally printed according to your dimension, according to the color that you want. So
Mm-hmm.
these days in Turkey and also in some countries, in Greece, in Iran, in Russia, we do a lot of projects with this kind of murals. Do you also choose this kind of murals for the projects?
Depending on the project, I use a lot of customized wallpaper. So in many of our projects, we actually customize them and we print on them. It's a big art now as well in Dubai. Now, when it comes with very those morals that you're showing me right now, we use it in very specialty projects, especially in commercial mostly. You know, because especially like look at those wallpaper, imagine it in a restaurant.
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine having trees in that restaurant. It really changes the atmosphere and the space itself.
Yeah, and sometimes there are some grass clothes on them, also on murals. Grass clothes, silks, 100% silks. Also paintable ones, textile deck, vinyls for contracts. So there are many kinds of wallpapers too.
Exactly. And that's a great thing about it. You can create literally, it's like traveling. Look at the wallpaper you're showing me now. You imagine yourself being somewhere else. So you really change the mood. And I always say design is about experiential design. So you need to create different emotions when you enter a space.
Yeah. What do you combine them mostly, Yasmin, the wallpapers, with fabrics or carpets or furnitures?
Depends on the space, but for sure, I usually like to, use the wallpaper and the carpet to have the same feel. So your eye kind of, from your eye level to the floor, it kind of speaks the same language. You can then have your furniture, very monotone, and then have those features on your wallpaper and on your carpet. Or vice versa. Have it on your carpet, or have it on your furniture, and kind of go very plain on your floor. But you have to know how to create that balance between the two spaces.
Yeah, it depends on the room, on the place that you do, and you can combine it with many materials. Yeah.
Now, what I really like to use wallpapers are in bathrooms.
In bathrooms, yeah. Here, this one is used in bathroom, and for a couple of
Exactly.
years, we really did a lot of, especially we do textile back vinyls, contract wallpapers for
Exactly.
not in the part of shower, but out of the
Of
shower,
course.
we do wallpapers everywhere because they are really strong and they are not affected with the steam and with any damage. So they're really nice. Also,
Exactly,
this,
and it changes the room. You see,
yeah.
most of the bathrooms, they usually use tiles or marble, but the moment you use wallpaper, especially the wallpaper that has a lot of pattern, it's like you get wowed, you get like a different feel when
Yeah,
you enter the bathroom.
in the bathroom, yeah, and you can't give that effect with paint or something else.
No, you
Yeah,
can't at all.
yeah. Okay. Now let's show some of your projects too. Hold on. Where were we last time? Here. Is that the wallpaper that you use on the right side of the wall?
The right side is actually a marble. It's a green jade. This project is actually an office project, but it's a hotel. So we designed it in a way that the feeling will be a hotel.
And
So
yeah,
tell me.
yeah. Please go on.
So that's why if you see the space, it's not your typical office area. It's kind of very communal. Once you go around the different pictures of the project, you will see we'll have a living room and the meeting room is very informal. It's like a dining room. So we want to create that that space for people that, you're working from home. You're familiar with the space. You're not in your typical office environment.
Yeah, it's like feeling yourself at somewhere else.
Exactly.
That's really
And the
nice.
moment people feel familiar, they're more productive, they feel more comfortable that they can enjoy the space.
Yasmin, do you do any furniture design? I mean, do you have any
Yes.
furniture or carpet or lighting or any design on a product?
I have done my bespoke furniture collection. I actually displayed it in Index 2 years ago.
In the index shop,
So
yeah?
yes, so I have launched it back then. I've done some, just 4 or 5 bespoke pieces back then. I actually have my bachelor's in furniture design as well. So I would love to do collaboration with suppliers on carpet and on furniture. I had some collaboration with Italian brands for doing a line of a collection of furniture as well. So,
Do we know that brand? Which brand is it?
we started it a couple of years ago with Provasi, which is a very classical furniture, and they wanted a modern collection. So we kind of went through it, and it was going to be displayed in Salona. However, there was some, change in management and the company itself that it did not go through. So I started my own bespoke furniture 2 years ago at Index, which was very successful, being published in Vogue and, AD magazine. And it just it was piece of art more than just a piece of furniture. So I
Nice.
would love now in the future to do collaboration with carpet and wallpaper and do a line.
Sure. This is what I asked to many designers, Yasmin, from USA to Iran to every country. I had some designers for the interviews. You are my 42nd guest, so I also asked that question to some of them. Here you have really nice designs. Maybe you can have some special wallpaper designs with us and fabric designs with Turkish producers or furniture companies in Turkey.
For sure, for sure. I
Maybe
would
in
love
you,
to do that. Yeah.
it's really nice, to have a signature of, Yasmin Farahmandy for maybe you have another brand for that brand for that design, but it's gonna be lovely because you have really a huge experience, and you can affect that designs on them. Maybe famous brands from USA like Baker or Giorgetti or you know Andrew Martin
Definitely, definitely.
or Turkish producers like Brett's Furniture or whatever. So it can be a nice idea. Yeah,
Yes, for sure. I will be
yeah,
super open to collaborate.
yeah.
Speaking about wallpaper, if you look at the space, it's a very monotone space. The left side is a wallpaper, and then you have wood and you have fabric, but they
Is
all look the same. It's the feel and the color is the same.
here at the at the bed head part, is that wood and the
That's
LED
wood.
and the LED lights.
Yes,
The LED lights, and on the left side of the wall, I think there's a wallpaper.
exactly. So I love mixing different textures, but using the same color. I feel that gives that warmth and also that calmness to the space. But
Ah,
then you
okay.
have different material used inside the room.
Do you have a special brand for bedding?
Special brand for bedding. I mean, it depends. We use togas here. I use frette from Italy. So, um, in hospitality is usually more, dedicated to OSNE guys. So we don't really specify. But now in my private projects, I use, frette, which is number one brand, Italian brand. But I'm open to other brands as well. Here
Here,
is another brand we use.
I will
Tell me.
recommend you a very nice producer. The owner is a very close friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
He's Turkish, but he also handles the company in Sweden, and this is the
Okay.
one of the best in the world. It's called Halsa. You know Halsa?
Halsa. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, they're really nice and perfect collections. And I also recommend to use that bedding to try it at one of your projects, and you'll be really satisfied with it.
For sure, for sure. Would
It
love to.
They are really nice. They are really luxury beddings. And here, okay, let's try the other one. Let's see if there's any question, Yasmin. Here,
Yes, for
Emre,
sure.
he says, Hakan Açıkkol. It's very nice to see you, Yasmin. Your works are great. Congrats to Cem. Great interview again. Thank you, Hakan Açıkkol. Thank you so much. Hakan is also a follower of us.
Oh,
Uh,
thank you.
thank you to him. And Ali Aksu is also my friend. He says you're an artist. You're really a nice artist. He says.
Oh, thank you so much.
And Chanel Hamlin, is that your friend? Chanel? Chanel
Chanel
Ham.
Hamley.
Maybe it's a friend of you.
Yes,
And
I cannot see the comments. Okay.
Öykü says, bring her here, please. Okay, Öykü, we're gonna bring her here. Irving Kuran, he or she says, boss all the way. And let's see if any question
Thank
or
you.
Öykü says, proud of you, Habib. You are reflecting your beautiful soul to your work, and this brings success.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hakan, we went to school to Doma, so I have a lot of Doma students here with us.
Yeah, Domus,
with
Domus like,
and I met a lot of Turkish friends in Domus. So my best friend Oyku are from Domus. We have Hakan, who went again to the same class, same school. So
mhm.
I need to come to Istanbul very soon.
I hope to see you here immediately, Yasmin.
Me too.
Do you, Samir talked. He says, do you prefer ceramic or marble on dining tables? Yasmin.
Marble for sure. Marble, no matter how ceramic and porcelain imitate things,
Mhm.
marble is a different material. I love that
Yeah, yeah.
natureness of marble for
Here,
sure.
here, everywhere I see that you use one of the best marbles here on your projects, on tables, on the floors, everywhere. So and here I also like the bar here. It's the mirror, the design of the mirror. It's oval, and you also use nice lightnings on the marble here. Nice, very amazing chairs. Are you the one who designed the chairs here, Yasmin?
Yeah, so all the furniture here we customize it. So we try to use, even with marble, I always say there's a always very similar marble used in every project and all designers use. So we're trying to stay away and using the marbles that are least used and kind of give it importance in the project, you know? So those very exotic marbles and limited marbles that we can use within the space, I think it would be a piece of art. That
Yeah,
marble will be a piece of art. That will be
sure,
the
sure, sure.
accent of the room. So rather than using, very just neutral, in this project, like we had Satuario. And most projects we use a lot of Satuario, Calcutta, etc. But why not use very exotic marble?
Did you?
Tell me.
Yeah, please. Here, the lighting that you use is it? It looks like baccarat or something like that. Is it a special
Yes,
brand?
it is. Yes, it's a baccarat lighting, and even the accessories and the table base is baccarat. So we use an Italian brand, and also we used, a bit luxurious. So we kind of mix and match. We have a lot of Swarovski crystals all over the house. So the client wanted that modern feel, but also have that accent of, a bit of a classic look. So we kind of mix and match the styles within the space.
Very nice combination with classic and modern. Yasmin, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And the mirrors, you also like the mirrors at your projects, yeah?
Yes, I love using mirrors. I just feel, especially if the space is small in an apartment, mirrors will expand the space. It gives it that, your space will be much, much bigger. And if we do have the luxury of space, so why not create that reflection, especially when the light comes in within the space, gives it that, reflection of light. It's beautiful.
Yasmin, my question is, I really want to know. Let's put this one. Do you, your country, your origin is from Iran, and
Correct.
you're known for producing the best handmade carpets.
Correct.
And in
And
Turkey,
Turkey as well. And Turkey as well.
well, I did so many research about that. I was in Hanover a couple of years ago in Germany for
Hmm.
Domatex exhibition for the flooring. So
Hmm.
after Heim Textile from Frankfurt, I passed there. And what I see there, Turkey is really successful at the machine carpet, but Iran is really successful at the handmade carpet. And you have amazing carpets. Do you use carpets, Persian carpets at your project? Special made, they are really popular in Los Angeles, in America, all over the world.
Honestly, I love Persian carpets, okay? But to be completely, completely honest, okay? Having that Persian carpet, I rather use them as an art, okay? I have not used them in my projects, to be completely honest, yeah? Most of the project I worked in was hospitality, and I used a lot of very modern carpet, using a Persian carpet and using the traditional look, I love to use it, but use it as an art to be displayed on the wall, but not on the floor, you
Oh,
know?
so did you ever use them on the wall?
I would love to use it. I did not have the opportunity to do so because of the quality of the project I worked on. But if I do, that's what I will do.
Okay, okay. So
Yeah.
because I really like the designs, but I'm sure you will have a project that you will use them because I'm really a fan of Persian carpets, Persian
Yes,
handmade
for
carpets.
sure, for sure.
Yeah,
It really depends on the client and also your project. You know what I mean?
yeah. Samir Tark, he asked, do you recommend to put a carpet under a dining table?
For sure. 100%. You know, you want to have, especially when you're dining, but make sure it's big enough that your dining chair, when you're pulling back, is still on carpet. The most annoying thing is that having it to a size that the dining chair kind of comes out of the carpet area, right?
Yeah,
So, but it's the best feeling to sit and have your feet on a warmth, of the carpet and the softness. So that kind of adds another layer to your dining table.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think the same. It's but it's also really comfortable. To have
Yeah,
carpet while you're sitting. And the feeling the carpet on your foot. And
exactly.
okay, here and they also use flowers and uh, you know this kind of little bit trees at your projects.
Yes, yes. I
Yeah.
think whether it's interior plants is very important, whether it's commercial, flowers, plants, it's another perspective. Now, I mean, there's a new project that's coming up that we can talk about maybe in our future interviews. I've actually brought a florist that's done every flower of the apartment. It just that adds the final touch to the house. And also within, especially restaurants, if you realize now most restaurants that you go, you have a lot of green wall, you have a lot of big trees, because that creates that indoor outdoor feel. And
What's your
imagine
favorite flower?
favorite flower, it hydrangeas.
Hydrangeas.
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. And did you do any landscape design?
I'm not a landscape designer. I'm not. I might give my feedback, but I usually outsource a landscape designer in my projects.
So that means that you're also responsible for landscape design, but you outsource it.
Yes. So I will
Ah,
give my feedback just to coordinate in terms of the feel of the interior with the exterior. However, I do not get involved in landscaping. I've
that,
kind
that,
of just work as a consultant in coordination.
yeah, that's nice. To outsource it and to give it to someone really knows who's
Of
educated at that
course.
field. Yeah,
I will
yeah,
never, you can never say I do it all. You're good at something and you always should focus on that. I try to always
I
work
agree.
with someone that is best at what they do. So
I agree.
whether
I
it's,
agree.
architecture or landscaping, even larger projects, I'll bring an art consultant. A smaller project, of course, I can, choose the art, but when there is a large project like hotel, there will always be a lighting consultant, there will be an art consultant on board. So we not try to kind of do everything because you then not
Sure,
do the best at everything. Yeah.
sure, sure, sure. Here, I like the table here. It's really nice to work on it and eat on it. And I think there are some the covered parts at the bottom of the on the left side of the table.
Hmm.
You can pull them. Um, let's see the other ones. And this is it a billiard table?
Yes. So, as I said, this office is not only an office to work, but also to play. You need to have that leisure within the space. So, we have created a billiard, but at the same time, this piece has a customized top that goes on top and you can use it as a table. So,
Ah, you can also use it
it's
as
very
a table. Yeah,
fragile. Exactly. So it's very flexible. So you need to really think about, flexibility of the space
and
and the
it's
object that you propose.
and are you the one who designed the billiard table or you bought it?
No, we have bought it.
You bought it. and it's American billiard ball. Yeah, it's really nice, and the bottom part it looks like gold color, and it's really in harmony with marble. Congratulations, really nice.
Thank you so much.
That's really nice. Okay, now hold on, please. Just 10 seconds. Okay, now Yasmin, the second part starts. I will show some photos from your social life. I got some. I mean, they're not that secret. That the ones that I find the best ones on Instagram. You know, we talk about many things about your business, and I really like your projects. And tonight we have really nice guests. And thanks to all of them to who has comments and questions here. So they're really. I mean, they have many questions. They have many comments. So I'm really glad to hear their comments. And now, second part, I like to tell our followers that Yasmin is a really social lady, and she's really successful at the projects, and she has really nice experience, and she has done a lot of exclusive and classy projects. But on the other side, she's really active. She's really social. She really travels a lot. She likes enjoying. She likes going to clubs. She likes going to, she has many awards on the design shows, in Index and in many of them. And I will show some photos from her social life, and let's comment on them, and then we will finish the interview. Hold on, please.
Sure.
If there's any photo that you don't like, tell me pass. I will pass quickly. Okay?
No. I'm like, which photo is gonna show? Am I in trouble or what? No.
Okay, let's see. Now I will. Okay, I'm getting Lıve again. Okay, I think they can see me too here. Hold on. Okay, now
I don't look like on my profile picture.
Yasmin, you're really attractive lady, and you're really well dressed. And what I'll tell you, red color really suits on you well.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations. Where is that photo? Is it in Dubai?
It's in Namos. Namos is one of my favorite restaurants here. So I just love this outdoor. I love the design. I love the food. I love the vibe. It has a lot of energy, and I love being in places with a lot of energy. So this was actually a month ago for a friend's birthday. So
when was it?
It's a beautiful place to be. I think a month ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Just a couple of months ago.
Yes.
Okay. I like the Namos in Mykonos. I was there a couple of years ago.
Yeah, me
Have
too.
you been there?
Yes.
It's my favorite in the world. The Namos in Mykonos. I've been to many beach clubs in USA, in Italy, Spain, Ibiza, Capri, everywhere. But Namos in Mykonos is, one of my best, because I really enjoyed the airport. The same for you?
Same. I usually go to Mykonos once a year.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one of my favorite cities to go. And I just love it. I love from their restaurants, from their vibe, the people, the food. Greece is my, after Turkey is one of my favorite cities. So they go hand in hand, really.
It's really perfect. The people, the way that they dress, the music, the DJs are amazing. And the parties is, they last until midnight, and the kitchen is amazing, the dinners, and I really enjoy there. Also in Scorpios, I like there too, but Scorpios is much more silent, But
yes, for sure.
Namos is the best. When did the Namos in Dubai opens?
Namos in Dubai opened, I think, a year and a half or 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. I think a year and a half ago, actually.
Okay.
So it's very recent, and it's the most busiest place right now. It's one of the most happening places in Dubai.
This is why I don't know. I haven't been there.
Yeah, okay. It's fairly new.
Okay, that one, three beautiful ladies. I think it's also in Dubai. Yeah.
Yes, it is. This is Namas. One of our very good friends, Naz, has visited us from London, and the right is my best friend, in Dubai. So,
Are
you've
they
been here
from
in many.
Are they from Iran too?
They're all from Iran, yes,
Iran. Okay. Yeah,
but we
I
all
think
live different part of the world.
uh, I think Persian girls are really one of the most beautiful girls in the world.
Thank you,
Yasmin.
but Turkish are as well.
Yeah,
I'm
we are
watching
girls.
I'm watching Turkish series all the
Do
time.
you?
I'm like, yes, of course. I'm like, what's
Wow.
happening? All the girls, the fashion, the beauty. But the boys, I don't know. They're very playboys, so I don't know how. They're like Iranian boys.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. Turkish guys are a little bit playboys. And which series do you like most? Do you have a special one?
Which?
Which series that you like most? Do you have a special series the film for of Turkish series?
Yes, there's this latest one. Oh my God, the name though. There's this latest one which is super, super I love. Oh my God, what's the name? What's the name? I have to find it. I have to Google it now.
Anyway, when you remember, you can tell it. Okay,
Yes, for sure.
okay. This is you here.
Yes, this is at Burj Arab actually. They opened their beach, not beach, but pool club
Uh-huh.
called Sal. So fairly new. And they had it's a weekend to go to. So I actually worked with Borge on their gym design. So I was invited to attend their new pool club.
Yeah, and it's in Burj Al Arab. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and is it a traditional Persian or Arabian clothes here?
This is, yeah, it's kind of Arabic actually, but it's just a new trend of, having a beach clothes overthrow. So I try to make, I love fashion. Fashion is one of my great, you know, first things that I love, and I like to work with fashion and interior at the same time, hand in hand. So I try to find, especially with new upcoming designers, on promoting their stuff. So, this one piece is like I like finding those very small boutiques and grabbing furniture, not furniture, but clothes from them. So, and not really working with big brands because, it's you see creativity, you see some difference, you see some,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's like interior, it's
It's like interior the
fantastic.
same. Yeah. I had many
Exactly.
many guests for the interview from the fashion industry in Turkey, and
Okay.
most of them are really nice friends of mine. After the interview, I will send you some of the links, and please have a look at their collections.
Please, I watched the Turkish series and I'm like, where are these clothes from? We cannot find that. We're very limited. So
Yeah, the,
please.
you can also see of course they are in Turkish. My interviews, previous interviews with the fashion designers in Turkey, and these girls, mostly girls, have really many collections for the series. For this celebrities. So I will send you
Yeah.
the link later.
Oh my
The
God,
next
please do. Please do.
the next one, I think, do you have an award on the interior design?
Yes, this is an interior design award that happens every year. So the men that you see behind me are my team. So basically I design and they build. They're my builders. They help me every project. They're there. They're my mans. So this was an interior design show this year. We had a project nominated as the best fit out project.
Best setup project. Was it a
Yeah.
hotel project?
No, it was actually a commercial restaurant.
A commercial restaurant project.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. And you have an award there in
as a
Dubai.
nominated, yes.
Okay. Normally, Yasmin, how many people work for you, or you outsource them all the time?
No, so I have a partnership with a construction company. So I design and they build, and we share the same team. We are around 150 people.
For I mean, for the project or stable for stable team.
In total, we are 150. So we have people on different projects. I work with a team. Our team is around 10 people in terms of the design team, but in terms of the site and construction, we are around 150 people.
It's really nice team. It's really a
Yes,
nice team. Yeah, yeah.
yes, yes, for sure.
I think is it the same awards here?
Yes, it
The
is.
same awards. Yeah, and I think here Cosentino and Geberit are the sponsors here.
Yes, so
Yeah.
they have different sponsorship every year from different companies, but the most company that are sponsorship are Constantino and Geberit, as you can see, and we have also Preciosa Lighting, which is um, super successful and known in Dubai.
Okay. Yeah. Yasmin. Let me
Tell
tell you
me.
something. You have a really nice taste of fashion and clothing, and you're really elegant here. I think I'm
Thank
sure
you.
I'm sure you can design some clothes too
Inshallah, I hope so. I hope so. In the future, we
in the
try
future.
to
Why not?
expand white design interior.
Yeah,
Exactly.
congratulations, so elegant. It's like
Thank
the
you.
the award of Oscar or the Academy Awards. Really, believe me, it's really nice.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
and the next one is again with many beautiful ladies, and I think where's that photo?
This is an Oppa restaurant. It's a Greek restaurant. So when we were during pandemic, we couldn't travel anywhere. We went to every different nationality of restaurants like Oppa, feeling like we were in Greece, trying to celebrate at least, not to feel so depressed with what's happening. So this is a Greek restaurant. You feel you're in Santorini, and they kind of break plates. It's a good energy. It's a very good energy
Is it
restaurant.
is that in Dubai?
That's in Dubai. Yes,
Okay, and you also like Greek culture, Greek foods, Greek music.
love, love.
Me too. Yeah, yeah. I really travel a lot to Greece, to many
It,
islands, to many cities. So I really
yeah,
enjoyed them. Yeah.
I think we Mediterraneans, we're just like we love
Yeah, yeah.
everything, right? The culture
Sure.
and the food and the music.
They look really similar. Okay. Uh, and the next one again, many ladies. Is it also in Dubai?
Yes, it is. This is a koya. I believe you have a koya in Istanbul as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Koya is a restaurant's name.
Yes. You don't have koya?
Uh, I think I haven't heard about it.
Oh, okay. Never mind. So this is a koya restaurant. It's Dubai. It's full of restaurants, and you just have to try new things,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's our leisure actually, at least mine. Like I love fine dining, so every weekend, after work is that on my Thursday and Friday, it's kind of having a nice dinner um in any restaurant, especially if there is a new one.
Nice. That's really nice. When I was in Dubai, I went to Bagatelle,
Yes.
because I also been there, been in Bagatelle in New York, and I really enjoyed there a lot. Really, everybody was dancing on the tables, the girls, the ladies, and it was really lovely.
Yeah, you come here and we'll show you where the party is.
Thank you, promise. Okay, and what I see that you're also playing golf.
Yes, at least I try. I mean, I look like a pro, but I'm not a pro, so I'm pretending to be a pro.
You at this photo, you really look like a professional, Jasmine.
I'm just preparing for my retirement here.
Ah, really?
No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna retire now. I'm kidding.
It's
No,
it's
but I
like
mean,
it's like you have done a lot of things on golf, and it's like that you are retired. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'm trying to learn golf. I play tennis.
Uh-huh.
I love sports.
Are you there, Yasmin? Okay, we'll be connected again. Hold on. Can you see the invitation, Yasmin? Yasmin, are you there? Can you see my invitation? Hold on. Try to expect. Hold on. I will cancel it and I will try to connect again. Okay, you're coming. You're coming. Did you get it? Yasmin, can you see my invitation? Hold on. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Okay, waiting for Yasmin. Please send me an invitation to be at the part of interview. I'm waiting for your request. Let's try it again. Yasmin, hold on. Unable to join. It says okay. If you see me here, let's try it again. Okay. Yasmin, if you want, disconnect again and come again. So let's try to connect again. I think today there's a problem with the connection on Instagram for our followers too. But anyway, you can watch the interview afterwards. Hold on. Let's try it again, Yasmin. I'm sure you will come. Connecting. Okay, great.
I am back.
No problem. Okay. So the last thing that we were showing is your golf. Yeah, here.
Golfing.
Okay.
Pretending to know golfing.
Okay. So do you also did you try also polo before in Dubai? I think there are many people who plays polo too.
There's a lot of polo. No, I haven't, unfortunately.
Okay. Today I wear a polo shirt here.
Okay.
Yasmin. When I was in USA, people were asking, me if I'm a polo player or not. But I told them No, it's just a fashion in Turkey or all over the world. Wearing Ralph Lauren
Oh.
or whatever. And they were asking me if I'm a polo player or not. Yeah.
Well, when you come to Dubai, we'll try to go try polo there.
Okay. And last for 6 or 7 photos, I will pass. That one is a photo from where?
This is my birthday this
Your
year. I have
what's your
officially turned 30.
30?
Yes,
Congratulations. So, what is your sign?
I'm a
Which
Virgo.
Virgo. Which month is it?
August 30th.
August 30th. 30th.
30.
30. So you're really a well organized lady, tidy
Yes,
and well organized. Yeah. This is
yes.
what I like
A
about
bit
you.
perfectionist, yes.
Perfectionist. I know. I know. I know. Okay. So it's nice. Happy birthday again.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. And again in Dubai, mini group of friends. Your birthday celebration again.
This was actually one of my close friends' wedding. So it was the after party of a wedding in a very beautiful restaurant, Pure Chic in Dubai. Um, and a beautiful view as you can see. So it was a
Yeah.
very lovely night.
Does any of them here watch us?
Does anyone, the bride was watching us. I don't know if she's still here, honey. I don't know. I got disconnected,
Mhm.
so I don't know if they're still on.
Maybe they can watch it later. Again, I see here. Please uh, wear much more clothes on red. Buy much more reds.
Will do.
Yeah, nice. It's really nice.
Thank you.
Another group of friends here.
Yes, the bride was the same night.
Where's that photo? Is it something in Italy?
No, this is actually in Beirut.
In Lebanon?
So, Lebanon.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, before everything has happened to Beirut, um, again, I actually left Gensler. The same day I left,
Uh-huh.
I flew to Lebanon, and it was amazing, to be honest. Had a great time.
Very,
Lebanon is
very,
again,
very fashionable glasses.
yeah.
And do you like the nightlife in Beirut?
Yes, I mean Beirut, Turkey, Greece, these
Mhm.
three are for me number one, from the people, from the food,
Yep.
from taste, fashion, everything, It just comes hands in hand. So um I love it. And I
Yeah,
love their
yeah, yeah.
people. So all these countries are really close to my heart.
Yeah, I
And
think
I
so.
have a lot of Lebanese, people in Dubai right now and friends. So
Mhm. And that photo, I really like that one. Yasmin, you're really cool
yeah.
here. You're really cool here, and you don't look at the photo. And the girl is really, she's crazy for, the lady is crazy for the photo, but you don't care about the photo, and it's really cool. It's amazing. Congratulations. Very
Thank
nice
you.
shots.
Thank you.
Great.
Playing hard to get with the camera.
Who's your friend? What's your name?
Sadaf.
Sada.
Sadaf.
Okay. She's also from Iran, yeah?
Yes. So we're
Yeah.
all living. We're like three girls, three musketeers, let's say, three
Three
different.
Musketeers.
Exactly.
Three Musketeers, yeah. And again, another party, nice party here.
Again, this was like 2 years ago with my ex-colleagues.
Mhm.
So we were at Opa, the same restaurant, and again, a great night.
Yasmin,
So we try to work and also have fun. Work
you know,
hard, play harder.
work hard, play hard. You know how to enjoy, and you know how to be dressed well.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Great, great. Again, another party here. I think that one is in Mykonos.
Yes, this is at Damos actually.
Namos. Oh, I really missed her. Really missed her.
It was a concert at Namos
Hmm.
2 years ago in July, and and we are all, we're a bunch of girls traveling from, everyone lives in a different country, so we met in Mykonos, and
They're all from
um,
another country, yeah?
yes, so some in Paris, some in
Hmm.
Tehran, some in London. So we all met in Mykonos and had a great time. It was Omar Diop concert, a Lebanese, Egyptian singer who's very famous in Middle East, and he was playing there. So it was our last night in Greece,
Hmm.
ended beautifully.
Great, great, and they're really nice fashionables. And I think it's a wedding in Monaco here.
Yes.
And
Again, before Mykonos, we had a friend who got married in Monaco, and it was a 3 night wedding and beautiful, really unforgettable.
now I'm really crazy after your photos, and I will get the ticket and I will fly to France or somewhere else. Uh, Yasmin, these photos make me crazy, really, really, because I'm really a social guy, and I'm crazy for traveling. And now that after I saved these photos, I got crazy.
I know, I get depressed, when I go through my Instagram, I'm like, I was traveling so much. I haven't traveled now a year and a half.
Do you also check your Instagram photos sometimes and you have a look at them?
Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God.
So
2020 was so bad. I was like reposting 2019
the
over
same.
and over again. Thankfully, I traveled so much. Otherwise, I couldn't have bared not travel. A year and a half, I've been not traveling. So,
It's the same for me. I'm doing the same things. So that's not the only one for who did it as a crazy. Looking at the old photos
exactly.
and trying to see what I've done before. And I also report many nice moments again. And my friends ask me sometimes. They ask me, my friends from the college. They say, "Are you
Yeah.
why are you sharing the old photos all the time?" I said,
I
"What what am I going to do?"
what to do. At least you feel like, okay, I had a great time back then, now nothing. Home.
My mom says here that the ladies are really nice. My mom also commented here. Uh,
That's very nice. You have your whole family on Instagram. Unfortunately, I don't have my mother and my dad on Instagram.
I'm sure they're gonna watch it afterwards.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I will share them for sure, for sure.
That one is also a wedding, something like a wedding.
Yeah, it was a birthday actually.
Uh,
Again, Dubai.
uh,
So I like to see people happy, and I love having great time. So
I can
for
see
me,
that. Yeah,
that for me gives me a positive energy. So
yeah, yeah. That's certain. That's clear. That's clear. Yeah. And last five photos. That one is a wedding in Iran.
yes, wedding of my childhood friend in Iran.
Uh,
Beautiful wedding. I know Sarah for like more than how many years? 15 years. So it was very emotional to see her get married.
what's her name?
Sarah.
Sarah. Let's say hello to Sarah and the boy.
And the boy was Gaffy, so her husband.
Okay, let's say hello to them. And that one again, I think it's in downtown Vancouver.
Yes.
I think you have hundreds of
We have
friends,
Paris
Yasmin.
here live with us. She's watching us. So
Uh-huh.
I say hello. Again, I miss them so much. Haven't seen them forever.
Let's say hello to them. Are they in Vancouver now?
Yes, they are.
Okay. I like Canada too.
Yeah.
And here, I think one of your best friend here.
This is Oiku, so who we were
Ah, this is
speaking to earlier.
this is IQ. So
We
is it in
were
this?
we went to Santorini and Mykonos together in 2016. So I came to
Uh-huh.
Istanbul and then we traveled to Mykonos. But unfortunately, on the way back, I was in the airport when the coup of Turkey happened.
It's in 15th of July. Oh
Exactly.
my
So
God.
the airport for 24 hours.
And is she also interior designer? Your friend IQ?
No, Oiku actually has the brand Say. I believe, very famous in Istanbul. She's a
Which,
fashion brand. They own the Say company, which they have a store in Nishintashin.
oh, okay. Maybe I can also do an interview with her on the fashion.
Yes, you should, please.
Yeah, why not? Yeah,
A
I can
very
also.
successful, incredible girl. So I'm sure that would be great to do an interview with her.
Yeah, yeah, sure. I don't know if it's your friend or not. Life of Paris. Hello, I love you. I love you.
Yes, yes.
Miss you too.
My best friend from Vancouver. Haven't seen them forever. 2 years now.
Ah, okay. What's your name?
Paris.
Paris. Paris. Greetings from Istanbul and Dubai to Vancouver. Okay. And here, this is in Nusret in Dubai.
Yes, this is with my beautiful family. My uncle and my mother and my auntie and my cousin. So
Which which one is your mom? On the right side?
on the right side, yes.
You really look like her.
Yes, copy paste.
Wow. And her name is Hannah.
Hala, yes.
Hala. Yeah, you really look like her, and she's also nice and beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
I was in Nusret in Dubai. I think it was in Four Seasons Hotel, something like that.
Yes,
It was
yes,
really nice, and the decoration. It wasn't that big, but it was okay. It's a round
yeah,
restaurant, so I really like the decoration there too.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Very nice, very nice. And
very nice.
Nusret
Yeah,
himself time in Dubai, so
he's also famous all over the world. Yeah,
exactly, exactly.
yeah, yeah. Joseph, who is it? Joseph Vance. Your weekend shares are basically my favorite. I look forward to them. He says Joseph Evans. Okay, and the last photo, Three Musketeers again.
Three Musketeers again. My best friend Oyku. This is actually in Istanbul.
Yeah. Okay, is on the right side?
Oyku's in the middle.
In the middle. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, nice.
That's me on the right side. I look so different.
Ah, you look really different at that photo, but
With long hair and blonde hair.
again, so stylish. And
Thank-
hope to see you again in Istanbul.
Inshallah.
Okay, now let me set up the visual again. Okay, hold on, please. Okay, now let's see if there's any question, and we will finish the interview. It was really lovely, and I really enjoyed a lot, Yasmin, tonight. You know,
Thank you
uh,
so much for having me.
it was really difficult to connect today, but I really enjoyed your projects and your energy too much, Yasmin. You have really nice taste of design, nice taste of
Thank
nice
you.
education, nice, amazing experiences, work experiences, and your social life is really I appreciate a lot. And you are very active, you are very energetic, and you are very friendly, hot-blooded. I hope we will meet here in Istanbul, and you do projects in Turkey too.
I hope so, for sure. 100%. I would love to.
Yeah, in all over the world. And this pandemics, make normally, I was a busy. We do many projects in Turkey. Many hotel projects, many residential projects for wallpapers mostly, and we started fabrics and some accessories, some leathers, drapery or upholstery. We do a lot of things. Normally, I don't have such time to do interviews, but that pandemics bring us together, closer. So we had a chance to meet us visually on this platform. But hope to organize nice events at our showroom and nice
For sure.
dinners and nice collaborations.
For sure, 100%. You're all welcome in Dubai. I try to, help and be there all the time. So would
Yeah,
love to see you guys all in Dubai. From my friends to my colleagues to, you know, yourself and all I like to collaborate with people and try to do new and big things. So
yeah,
inshallah get to do that in the future.
yeah. I agree with you. Yeah, Yasmin, thank you so much.
Thank
Wish you a
you.
great experience.
Teşekkürler.
Thank you so much. Shukran. Merci.
Thank you.
Hope to see you immediately.
Same.
Thank you.
Have a great night.
Hodafız.
Khodafis. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank
Bye
you
bye.
all.
Thank you so much.